Our next speech will be from the Entertaining Speaker Advanced Manual. Our speakers are distinguished Toastmaster Matt Jones. In their speech, Matt will be asking and answering the eternal question, what is hip? Roll it.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. I can't do this alone, so please help me welcome up my live half. Come on up, live Matt. This speech is going to be part music video, part live speech. I'll do the video, obviously, and he'll do the speech. Are you ready, live Matt?
Ready.
Great. Are you ready out there?
Ready.
I said, are you ready out there?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, hit it.
Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, and anyone who's ever not been part of the in crowd. We know what you're going through, and we're here to help. Sit back, relax, and listen carefully. We know what's going on inside of your head. It's the same thing as going on inside of ours. Take it away, Video Matt.
So you want to jump out your trick bag. Ease on into the bag. But you ain't just exactly sure what's here. Starting to let your hair go. Spin big bucks off your wardrobe. But somehow you know there's much more to the trip. What is hip? Tell me.
Sing it, Dave.
Think you know. What is hip? Really hip? The passing of hip is strong. You in a hip trip. Maybe you could be hip. What is hip?
In our society, a lot of kids and even some grown-ups think that in order to be hip or cool or whatever it's called these days, they have to become someone they're not. Peer pressure can really take its toll as we try to find a way to fit in, but it can be really hard to do that and still maintain our individuality.
You became a part of a new breed. Been smoking only the best weed. Hanging out on the so-called set. Been seen in all the right places. Seen with just the right faces. You should be satisfied, but still it ain't quite right. What is hip? Tell me, you think you know. What is hip? You're really hip. The passing of hip is strong. You in a hip trip. Maybe hip at the hip. What is hip?
If you spend too much time trying to be someone you're not, you and those who love you might not even know who you are anymore.
Let's hear what it is. Let's hear what it is.
All right?
Let's hear what it is. Sometimes goodness is what it ain't.
It can be so confusing. You might find that you need to contact one of those so-called image experts to help you figure it out.
You went and found you a guru in an effort to find you a new you, and maybe even manage to raise your conscious level. While you're striving to find the right road, there's one thing you should know: what's hip today might become passé. What is hip? Tell me if you think you know.
What is hip?
If you're really hip, passing the hip is show. You in a hip trip. Maybe you could be hip. What is hip?
Even after all this work, you might just end up being right back where you started.
Think about it, y'all.
I have been thinking about it. When I was a kid, I tried really hard to be who I wanted to be. I tried really hard to dress the way I wanted to dress. I tried really hard to do what I wanted to do, and I tried only to hang around with people who liked me for who I was. Sometimes that was cool, and sometimes it wasn't. The problem was, I could never tell when would be which, and I still can't tell you.
What is hip? Tell me if you think you know. What is hip? If you're really hip, passing here's the show. What is hip? Tell me if you think you know.
What is hip?
If you're really hip, passing here's the show.
What is hip? What is hip?
I'd like to know.
What is hip?
Is it in the style of your hair?
What is hip?
Is it in clothes that you wear?
What is hip? What is hip? What is hip? What is hip? Know what it is, because there isn't just one answer. It depends on the person. Being true to yourself is cool. So when you wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror and say, what is hip? See, I already am! Yeah! Thank you.
Next, to evaluate Matt's speech, I will call on Brian.
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator. I can't do this alone. So help me welcome up my live hat. Come on up, live Brian. Video Matt and the live Matt. Let us start by saying, are you kidding me? Wow! This speech, no, this production was simply awesome. Matt, you are a distinguished Toastmaster, so you deserve to be evaluated like a DTM. This evaluation is going to be part video and part live. I'll do the video, obviously. And he'll do live. Are you ready, live, Brian?
Yeah.
Great. Matt, there are so many things that we loved about your speech today. Let's start talking about interaction. Interacting with your live self, interacting with the crowd. Are you ready out there? I said, are you ready out there?
Yes!
Awesome. I also loved your gestures. All the right faces. What is hip? Raise your conscience level? Fantastic. Visually, that kept us in tune with the message. And you didn't sing, you lip synced. So you weren't out of tune. I loved it. Let me mention a couple things you could think about the next time you do a video production. Let's talk about the room setup. One question. Where's the banner? It's obvious that both of you put a lot of time and effort preparing this production. Having something like the club banner, which is very recognizable to all of the club members, would further push the point that you were in this room in our club meeting environment when you made the video. The second thing I'd ask you to think about is the lighting. Lighting in Intel conference room typically sucks. It shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. Try to bring some additional lighting with you, or have some video equipment that can compensate for the poor lighting in this environment. Live Brian, what else do you have to offer to our friends Matt?
Thank you, Video Brian. Matt, great interaction with the crowd. A couple things I'd mention is try not to look at the screen or turn your back on the audience when you're transitioning. The last thing is I'd comment on your use of simple language. There was one part where you used the word can't tell when would be which. It's a little difficult for me to follow. Perhaps some simpler language would have been able to tie it up.
Matt and Matt, continue to integrate entertainment resources into your speech. Use those great gestures and audience interaction to keep up the level of excitement. Watch for those small wrinkles in production quality,
Desist from using complex language.
and you'll both continue your rise on the track of distinguished Toastmaster. Madam General Evaluator.